Hi there, folks! Yesterday might have been the last time Messi and Ronaldo took the field against each other. Hit the like button and write in the comments below which of their face-to-face meetings you remember the most. And while you're typing, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Arsenal have opened talks with Brighton and Hove Albion regarding the transfer of Leandro Trossard. The Belgian has a conflict with Roberto De Zerbi. Real Madrid are very close to signing Real Valladolid prospect Ivan Fresneda. Los Blancos have overtaken Borussia Dortmund and Newcastle United in the race for footballer services. Nacho would like to finish his career at Real Madrid, but his future still remains in limbo. AC Milan and Wolverhampton Wanderers are willing to sign him as a free agent in the summer. Representatives of the Brazilian Football Federation intend to meet with Carlo Ancelotti in Spain. Benfica have made a loan offer to Wolverhampton Wanderers for Gonçalo Guedes and made progress in negotiations. Barcelona are also interested in the footballer. Guys, we have a great gift just for you. The OneFootball app is the most convenient thing we have ever used. It has everything a true football fan needs. All the latest news about clubs and players, broadcasts and match reviews, a calendar, and a very user-friendly interface. And most importantly, all these features are absolutely free. All you have to do is click on the notification so you won't miss any important event from the life of your favorite team. You can download OneFootball for free from the link in the video description or from QR code you see on the screen right now. Use it wisely. Goalkeeper Jonas Olmin has switched from Montpellier to Borussia Mönchengladbach with a contract valid for 4 years, which includes an extension for 1 more season. Bayern have reportedly reached an agreement over personal terms with RB Leipzig's defensive midfielder Konrad Laimer. He will join Munich roster in the summer of 2023 as a free agent. A loan spell at Borussia Dortmund has been prioritized by Manchester United winger Anthony Elanga. Everton are also monitoring the footballer. The final decision depends on the Manchester United board. Bayern Munich have acquired goalkeeper Jan Sommer from Borussia Mönchengladbach. The amount of the deal reached 8 million euros with a contract running until the summer of 2025. Chelsea have completed the transfer of PSV star Noni Madueke for 35 million euros. The club has already reached an agreement with the footballer, who will undergo a medical checkup today. Charlotte FC defender Anton Walkes, a graduate of Tottenham Hotspur Academy, has passed away. He got seriously injured in a boating accident, and medics were unable to resuscitate him. Fiorentina central midfielder Marco Benassi has joined Cremonese on loan. PSV are eyeing Villarreal winger Arnaud Danjuma as a replacement for Chelsea's Noni Madueke. FIFA has announced that the 2022 World Cup final was watched by an estimated 1.5 billion viewers. The audience for the tournament's opener was 550 million. Nottingham Forest have agreed a deal to sign striker Chris Wood from Newcastle United with an obligation to buy, depending whether the club retains its Premier League spot. West Ham United are open to consider offers for centre forward Michael Antonio. Leeds United youngster Joe Gillard is moving to Wigan Athletic on loan. Ferran Torres has hired a psychologist to help him get over his poor form with the club and restore his confidence. Atalanta have scored 17 goals in 2023, more than any other team in the 5 major leagues. Youssoufa Moukoko has agreed to extend his contract with Borussia Dortmund until the summer of 2026. He will earn 6 million euros per season, including bonuses. 18-year-old Manchester United winger Shola Shoretire has joined League One side Bolton on loan. Newcastle United have offered Flamengo 16 million euros for 18-year-old midfielder Matheus França. Danny Ings has moved from Aston Villa to West Ham for £15 million. Adana Demirspor have offered Timur Bakayoko a long-term contract until the summer of 2026. Chelsea and AC Milan gave the green light to his departure. Fiorentina are planning to sell Luka Jovic as he has not lived up to the club's expectations. Real Madrid will get 50% of a future sale. Olympique Marseille defender Eric Bailly, who's currently on loan from Manchester United, has been handed a 7-match ban. During the French Cup tie, he planted his boot in the chest of an opposing player. Kylian Mbappe has been selected as Liga 1 Player of the Month for November and December. He received the award 8 times, which is a record. Besiktas have agreed the transfer of Vincent Boubacar after his release from Al Nassr following Cristiano Ronaldo's arrival. The Black Eagles will take him as a replacement for Wout Weghorst, who joined Man United in order to replace Ronaldo. Norwich City left-back Todd Cantwell joins Rangers. The other day, he will undergo a medical checkup. Jesse Lingard has agreed with Ronaldo's words about the Manchester United base. There is a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, and a sauna, but they should be a bit more modern. You want the best for the best. Loris Karius has penned a new deal with Newcastle United until the end of the season. Brighton and Hove Albion have rejected Chelsea's £55 million bid for Moises Caicedo. West Ham United will sack David Moyes if the team loses their upcoming clash against Everton. Thomas Tuchel is among favourites to take over as Tottenham boss in case Antonio Conte gets sacked. Dani Alves will be arrested on suspicion of sexual harassment. The incident happened in the Sutton nightclub in Barcelona on December 30th. Now have a look at the latest results of yesterday's fixtures. Moving on to the main news of the release. Alright, it's been a day of two crazy comebacks. Man City were losing to Tottenham 0-2 after the first half, while Real had a bad start at Villarreal. However, both giants managed to turn the game around in the second half. The hero of Man City's squad was none other than Riyad Mahrez, who bagged the brace and assisted Erling Haaland. The Norwegian scored for the first time in 2023. Vinicius, Militao and Dani Ceballos saved Real from Copa del Rey exit. Barcelona demolished Ceuta with 0-5. Rafinha, Lewandowski twice, Ansu Fati and Kessie got the job done for Blaugrana. As for Coppa Italia, Atalanta, Lazio and Juventus have managed to advance to its quarter-final stage. The team from Bergamo simply left no chances for Lazio, 5-2, while the Eagles beat Bologna with a minimal difference, 1-0. The White and Blacks in turn were struggling to pass Monza in a 2-1 thriller. The Old Lady supporters has seen accurate shots from Moise Kean and Federico Chiesa. Real Madrid have yet to renew the contracts of Karim Benzema, Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, which are to expire this summer. According to the source, one of these three Madrid megastars will definitely quit the Merengues this year. Some would think we're talking about Toni Kroos, but according to El Nacional, the German is more than close to concluding a new deal with the club. Therefore, a question arises, is this the final season for Benzema or Modric at Real Madrid? The decision to renew the contract with PSG was very difficult for Mbappe to make from a psychological point of view, since Real is his favorite club, for which he dreams of performing since childhood. Kylian was reportedly left heartbroken following the call from Florentino Perez to let him know he was staying with the Parisians. Mbappe got very sad for a few days after that, but successfully overcame these difficulties later on. Memphis Depay's move to Atletico Madrid is a matter of time. Barcelona forward has already landed in Madrid, and Atletico have officially announced that the Dutchman is training with the first team with Barcelona's permission. As for this moment, the parties are in the stage of discussing final details, while the signing of a contract until the summer of 2025 is expected to happen today. Los Colchoneros will lay off €3 million for Depay's transfer. Barcelona have completed the signing of Man City midfielder İlkay Gündoğan as a free agent this summer. The German is keen to join Barca due to family circumstances, prompting him to leave Manchester. Xavi also wants to sign Villarreal central midfielder Dani Parejo. Looks like Frank Kessie will definitely pack his bags from the Catalans camp either in the winter or summer. The FIFA game series developers have revealed their own take on the 2023 Team of the Year squad, which unexpectedly enough did not include Man City starlet Erling Haaland. What also took us by surprise is the presence of Borussia Dortmund wizkid Jude Bellingham in the team. Needless to say, the team had a place for Lionel Messi. Here's how the long-awaited FIFA 23 Team of the Year Ultimate 11 roster looks like. Let's be honest, yesterday the whole world was watching the battle between PSG and the combined team of Al Nassr and Al Hilal performers because chances are that was the last showdown between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Both teams put on a thrilling spectacle where PSG took the 5-4 victory. Interestingly enough, it was Messi who opened the scoreline in the 3rd minute, while Ronaldo equalized the matter. The legendary Portuguese slotted another one in the 34th minute from the spot kick. By and large, Cristiano succeeded in a brace, making the score 2-2 at 45th plus 6th minute. Marquinhos, Kylian Mbappe, Sergio Ramos and Hugo Ekitike also netted for the Red and Blues. What's more, photographers managed to take an iconic photo in which Messi and Ronaldo stand and hug each other during the game. Sure, their feud has been actually written down in the history books. Both posted these moments on their Instagram accounts. Besides, it's worth noting that both legends were happy to see each other, as Cristiano wrote after the game. So happy to be back on the pitch and on the score sheet, and nice to see some old friends. Another peculiar moment happened at the end of the first 45 minutes, when Neymar offered Messi to take the penalty earned by him and Leo refused. Eventually, the Brazilian missed the target. Then, what about Ronaldo's reaction to Messi's goal? And these signatures sue after the penalty. Also, note how Mbappe looked at his idol before the game kicked off. how warmly Cristiano and Sergio Ramos greeted each other, and how Ronaldo met the stellar trio. What a great and pleasant meeting we have witnessed. Friends, check out the suggested videos from our other projects. Have a good time watching, and see ya soon!